Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Empire Total War campaign, going for world domination with Prussia. Today, we're going to be hopefully moving on into the lands of Austria, unless we can get peace with them. My plan is probably to ask for Pressburg, and if they give that to us, then we'll be peaced out, and I can focus on Poland, Lithuania, and Bavaria. That would be great if we could make that work, because then I don't have to worry about these small armies hanging about and so on. So let's go ahead and talk to Austria. We will request peace. We'll go into regions, ask for Hungary, and then we'll send the proposal. That is a no. All right. Do I want to send the peace treaty for just peace? Potentially I could, because if I do that, then I'll probably just get both of these armies to go for Bavaria, and that'll be nice and easy. We'll take Bavaria very quickly indeed. Then we can have these armies just focus on going into Lvov, and we're going to get Vilnius here with this army soon. So it could be worth doing regardless. Let's just offer them peace and see if they take it. No, okay. Looks like we're just at war with them. That's fine. Okay. One thing I wanted to do at the end of the last episode was start building trade. So we're going to grab a Indiaman here that we can send over to the Ivory Coast. And I do have a little bit of money left. So in theory, I could recruit another unit. Not quite sure where I want to recruit.
Yeah, my lord.
Here we have some line infantry and so on. And inside, some militia. Do I want to build them over here? Probably not. I mean, I think both of these forces are kind of trash, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. It's all militia here, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think the best place to build it would be over here. So probably in Berlin, because there's nowhere else closer that I can build. So we'll do another one in Berlin. Are the buildings okay here? We are fixing them up. Yeah, great. Okay. I think that's everything done. Where are our agents? They're both moving around. We're still converting the population of Warsaw. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. See what Austria does. So they are moving an army all the way up next to Berlin, which is annoying. I'm probably going to have the small army that's in Berlin on the next turn deal with that. And Lithuania heading up to Vilnius. Anything else I need to worry about? I don't think so. There aren't any other nations that particularly matter at this point. Oh, never mind. Why is Hanover attacking me? Of all the factions, why? Aren't they Protestant? And they're friendly? They must just be threatened by us because we're expanding fast, something like that. I don't know how the diplomacy works in this, but I do kind of remember that everybody just declares war on you for the sake of it in Empire Total War. Well, hopefully they don't call in Great Britain, because otherwise we'll be in big trouble. That would cancel our trade. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, we'll close the panel there and carry on. So that produces new problems because we've got to worry about that army in Hanover now. That's really annoying. They've raided Lusatia. That's fine. Why is this damaged? Is it damaged? Looks like it should be damaged, but it's not. Thank God. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. Oh, we got the rebellion pop up. Alright, we're going to have to deal with that. Agent recruited, gentleman, nice. I'll take another gentleman. Do we have another university? We do, don't we? We have got 2 of them. This is over in Warsaw, isn't it? Down here. There's an agent in there. And we could just head down this way and run into there. Or I could move him over here to this one and increase the speed of our military research, although we get ring bayonet next turn. That's nice. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to space these out a bit. I think that's probably better. We'll send them over here. We've got workers on strike in Silesia. Did we exempt these from tax? No, we didn't. I'm probably not going to exempt them from tax. I think somebody in the comments said probably not to unless they're going to actually rebel. Like here might be a good idea because it doesn't really give us that much and it will stop that from rioting next turn. Here we should be fine because it's gone to 0 as well. So we don't need to worry about Saxony. As for Bohemia and Moravia, we might have to do it here because I don't think it's going to be enough to stop a rebellion. Although we might just be able to kill it, but that trade agreement being cancelled really sucks. Smallpox inoculation. Since the dawn of time, smallpox has stalked mankind, killing 1 in 3 of those infected, and leaving many survivors permanently scarred, impotent, or even blinded. Its victims in this century alone number countless millions. The shadow of death has now receded from Europe in the light of wisdom from the East. Though originally treated with skepticism by the West, rumours that a preventative method used in India, China, parts of Africa, and now the Ottoman Empire have been finally proven correct. The process involves grinding the scabs from a smallpox victim's skin into a powder and then blowing them up the recipient's nose or rubbing infected pus into a small skin lesion. It's rather disgusting. Having endured a mild form of the disease, the patient will then enjoy immunity, or just occasionally, agonizing death. Despite some early reluctance, the process is now gaining in popularity in Europe. In Britain, for instance, the royal family have all been inoculated. Any initial squeamishness they may have felt was overcome by the simple expedient of compelling several convicts to receive the treatment and observing, none of them having died, that it was probably safe to proceed. Well, there we go. Smallpox is cured. Well, not cured completely, but there we go. That is wonderful. Let's see, shall we? Where do we want to go from here? Because we have an army of Prussia, or Austria, sorry, in our backyard. I could probably just take that out, actually, with 1 unit. It's just cavalry and some cannons. That wouldn't be too hard to deal with. What's this? This is 2 militia, cannons, and general. Probably want to attack there. Vienna. We're going to need cannons from Breslau, right? So I feel like we can't really do that straight away. Not this turn. I'm probably going to take the army in Breslau, move it to Prague. We'll take the army out of Prague. We'll kill this army. And we'll put the militia in. Actually, I might need to leave the militia there for the public order. We'll have to exempt this from tax, because actually maybe not if we put this army in there. So I think the first things first, we need to grab one of these dudes and attack this. Also, I might want to just make one of these a general, so that we have a unit in here to help defend against this lot. Oh, this is mostly just cav. Okay, that's not actually that scary then. Although saying that, we're mostly just going to have firelock arm citizenry, aren't we? So that could be kind of a bad thing. Because firelock arm citizenry get absolutely wrecked by cavalry. So we'll take one out. If I can get back to Berlin, that would be great. If I can't, then we'll just have to stand in reinforcement range. So let's attack with 1. And we'll play it out. I might not have to, actually, because it is reinforcing from Berlin. But I feel like if I auto resolve, we're going to lose more men than we otherwise would. So I'm going to just play this out manually. It's going to be pretty simple. We'll just line up, put a volley into the cavalry, and then charge the cannons. Because they shouldn't have canister yet, so it won't be that much of a problem. And I won't even let the reinforcements get here. So let's just line up as far up as we can. And then just head towards the cannons. We're going to have to just more or less run straight towards them, so... I could potentially use, like, the buildings for cover, but I feel like just walking forwards like this is the best way to do it. I mean, maybe I could, like, rush them. I don't know. I don't really want to sprint, because if the cav charge and I'm not ready, then that would be kind of awkward. That cannonball bounced. It looks like I can get low enough here that they're not able to hit us, so that's good. Probably just going to line up like so. And then hopefully the horse will come towards us. If not, we'll just keep moving up until they do. At the moment, I don't think they can shoot us. I just need to get the cav close enough that they are triggered by my lion infantry being here. I guess the other thing I could do is... Where's the other unit? We could bring these in from the side, and if this cannon unit continues to shoot at this unit, then maybe we just charge it from the side. I'm really hoping they just come towards us now. Well, so far so good. Oh, very close. Let's just move forwards a little bit. And hopefully we're in range. Because if we can shoot one of them, we'll shoot all of them. Fire well, boys. There we go. Alright. Wow, we only killed 3 of them. Okay, there we go. Took out 5. I mean, we should probably just put on our bayonets and have at them. The ones they charged all died. Oh, they're firing at my other unit now. Alright, there we go. Right, let's charge them. Easy peasy. Oh, they're turning the cannons. Charge! Always love the guy in the middle with the flag. Alright, well there we go. That is victory, I think. They're already breaking. Right, we'll just speed it up. Run them down, lads. Heroic victory, again! Right, we lost 12 men. We'll fix that up. And yeah, he can get back into Berlin, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to grab this army, and we're going to take out this army. I might just add a leader here. This could actually be a good army to add a leader to, because we're probably going to go take Bavaria if it's not defended properly. I will need cannons though, which is a bit awkward because I don't have any. We're going to move across to here regardless, I think, so we'll do that. Good. And in here, we could, in theory, try and get some of these fixed up. Like, if I merge a lot of these, I think that might be a good idea. Because how much do they cost in upkeep? Their upkeep does depend on how many men they have, doesn't it? Yeah, so maybe not then. Maybe we just wait and fix these up, maybe. Or we can just add more, I don't know. Well, I think I'll wait. I'll just wait until the end of the turn and we'll figure out what we want to do from there. So let's go ahead and take on this attack. I'm definitely going to add a general. He's actually a 5-star general. Oh, also, before I forget, people were saying about ministers and making sure that I replaced any ministers that were bad with candidates. So this guy is morally impaired. So I'm pretty sure anyone here would be better than him. There's +1 for Justice Administration, -1 for Treasury. Justice. Gotta just check this. He's +1 for Management for Navy. He would be pretty good. He's okay. I think we'll beat this guy. Is he the one that like reduces happiness for the lower class? He is. Well, I mean, we could change that by another thing that you guys mentioned that I should probably do, which I'm probably going to do anyway, is lower classes tax reduction so that we get a little bit less income, but I think it increases our population growth over time. It's not really going to change much though in terms of public order at the moment. I might just leave it up. I could, in fact, increase the tax here as well. My main concern at the moment is I want to make as much money as I can each turn before I end up at war with anyone who could blockade me, because that would suck. Anyway, let's stop messing about, and we'll go ahead and attack this. I think I'll change the taxes later down the line. Apparently this is pretty close. I don't think so. We're just going to jump on in and wipe them out. I'm likely to... We're just trying to snipe the general. Actually, we don't have cannons, so we're going to have to walk towards them. I guess we'll just have to charge them for the most part. I can use the militia to maybe get the cannons to shoot at them, and then we have these kind of move up on the left. Oh, that's nice. We can put them in lines of twos. Not quite sure what I want to do with these boys. Pike square. Did they actually put their pikes down in that formation? I don't know. Anyway. Get my general out of line of sight of the cannons. And we'll just spread them out like this. Yeah, so I think we just walk up on them in like wide formations and then go from there. I'm just going to bring these cav over here behind the house. If I can charge the militia, then I think we'll just smash them in melee with the line infantry. A little bit of lag. Don't know really what I want to do with my general right now. I don't want to put him necessarily behind the troops because of the shots coming over the top. They seem to be targeting my pikemen, which is fine. Pikemen are outdated at this point. Just gotta use them up. I think in sieges they can be useful, especially like for defending gates that have been captured. I'm just going to speed things up a bit. I'm going to move this cab over to the side. Oh, I actually got some good hits in there. Not ideal. I guess I could, in theory, spread these guys out as well. I'm going to move up the militia here because I want the militia to be the ones that get shot at rather than the line infantry. We got these ready on the flank to flank any infantry that we actually do engage. I am going to just let these engage the cannons here. Oh, they're not supposed to be shooting those. Alright, we're gonna start charging into the side of these men at some point. Maybe not straight away. I want to put another volley onto the cannons here. Alright, we're gonna put these into melee. We're just going to ball up on this unit on the right. So we'll take him out of... Can you shoot the ones in front of you, please? Jeez. I don't know why they were shooting like that. That was really weird. Alright. Bayonets, boys. Charge. Alright, we probably want to do the same here. I'm just going to charge into the back of them with the cab at the same time. Alright, this melee isn't as clean cut as I hoped it would be with the charge. We didn't really lose any cav though, so we'll give him another charge in the back, and these guys are getting absolutely mullered. Might just throw my general in here. He's got to prove himself. Alright, let's go for the general bodyguard. Okay, we made them rout. That's good. This unit took a lot of damage though. I think we just team up on the old general here. Pull my general out, please. Thank you. He lost quite a few horses in his bodyguard just by running away there. But it seems like these are getting lower. Come on, just run away. That's what I need you to do. Just run. Okay, lovely. End the battle there for the heroic victory. Another one. Someone's going to have to keep count of these. We lost more than I wanted to there, for sure. Alright, but that's not too bad. I think what we'll do is maybe head back up to Dresden for this turn, and I don't know, let's head this down. Munich empty. One unit in there. Ooh, that is tempting. They're building walls in there at the moment as well, so I want to attack that sooner than later. Hmm. I think I move up. And we just recruit new units to send here. And I can have units built in Berlin. And what we'll do is send these to Prague. The two that we build. And then the army in Prague can back up the attack on Munich next turn. I think that's what we'll do. It depends where this army obviously goes. And we do have work to do over here. We've got to take out this rebellion. And we've also got to take Vilnius. So let's grab our units out of Warsaw. We'll take these ones, plus the leader. Although, do I want to take all of them? What's this? 2 units of pikemen. Maybe I don't need to do that. Because we've got line infantry, pikemen, cannons. I'm thinking I could take 1 unit of line infantry here and kill off this army.
Yes, sir. Zu euren Diensten. Euer Majestät.
I could also take a unit from here and do the same. Because that's, what, 4 units? We got all the militia plus the armed citizenry to deal with. Should be enough. If we take this unit and attack and we leave, we put like a militia here. Oh, okay, we're intercepted. That works. Yeah, perfect, because I can reinforce with these guys and we can kill them, but that won't take away from their movement. Let's do it. I didn't expect that to happen, but that is really nice, actually. It just removes those units from like running around in our backyard, destroying all of our villages. So it doesn't really matter where we start. We'll just speed things up. Allow our units to come on the field. There's no rush here, they're not shooting at us. They only have pikemen. Don't even need to be careful with my cav for once. Gonna shoot them to death. Cool. Alright, let's get going. And we'll just move these around on the flank. And if we engage in melee, we can just charge them in the back with this cav. Just gonna walk up here though, because we're most likely gonna end up in melee. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. Wait for them to get close. We move up any further. I don't want them to preemptively charge me. If I allow them to like single out units, they'll probably win. Well, they're moving into pike squares. Oh, so they do put the pikes down when they go into a square. Good to know. Okay, move up like so. So. These are fresh, good. Slowly move up. Gonna move up quite fast on the flank here though, since we're getting very close to being able to actually shoot them. This hill might be quite annoying. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get good shots in. Half my volley just missed there. Pull back. Alright, we'll turn to face them. Let's just bayonets. Charge. Let's get the cab in there. Don't really want my general to go first when we move him out of the way. Looks like it's relatively even, which obviously isn't what I want. With the cav coming in, we'll make them rout, no doubt. Oh no. Ideal. Shouldn't be keeping these in combat. Wow, my unit took a lot of damage, huh? This pikeman brutal in melee combat. Let's get in there with the charge, and we'll use the general to get a charge in here. Alright, they're broken. Good. Pull back with the cav. Charge back in again. That was an awful charge. I don't know why that was so bad. It's like they were already focused towards us somehow. Weird. It's because they're technically holding formation right now, which is a bit annoying. I'll speed things up a bit. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. Another heroic victory. Is this broken? Oh god. gosh.
Entschuldigt, Sir.
Alright, trait gained. Brave soldier. Bloody. Oh, did we get rid of the bloody trait maybe? Because didn't he have the bloody trait? Oh no, he does have the bloody trait now. But we got a lot of morale from other things, so that's fine. Okay, this guy can go and attack this army now, although we are more depleted than I would have liked to have been.
Yes, sir.
But we can leave these guys in Warsaw at least. Help public order next turn. They could also potentially help out with this battle. Right, we will grab these.
My lord.
I will put him in there.
Marsch. Marsch. Bereit und in Erwartung.
I'm going to go there with him, and then we'll attack like so. And he'll reinforce. And just gives us a little bit extra firepower. I'm hoping not to need it, but we'll jump on in and take out this rebellion. Unfortunately, because Warsaw was Catholic, it did make it almost impossible to avoid this rebellion. We do have cannons, so I can kind of dictate where I want to fight, although none of this is great. Maybe here is okay. But I'm a little concerned they just won't come over here. I'll leave these behind. These can actually just sit on the flank. Cav can sit behind this ridge for the time being. Those can be our left flank. Alright, our reinforcements are coming in on the other side of the map, which is not great. We're going to need him to walk over here. And they've just moved away, haven't they? Completely. Yeah, my cannons can't move, so we're going to have to move towards them. It's fine. Let's just grab all our guys, except a militia unit that's walking over here. And we'll just start moving up. Just stop that firing so we don't friendly fire anyone. I might take these out of the group. So that we can just walk them over here, not exhaust our cav. I mean, this unit on this side might actually make them be a bit weird in where they want to face. Like if they can see this unit, then they might start kind of trying to face towards that, and then I can pick off units on the flank, potentially. I'm really quite concerned though that they might op the leader in this unit. That would not be great. I don't like being side on with my dudes. Just gonna get rid of that group. If I can get this unit to distract them, that would be great. At least they're shooting at the unit with the least amount of men in it. It looks like I might be able to get some free shots on the flank here. Going to have to be a little bit careful of this hill, because that's going to obstruct some of our shots. I'm gonna just rush these up or start shooting their cannons. My cannons never hit like that. It's not fair. It's like headshot to my dudes. We're getting a few shots in there. Like they're turning this one to face them. Kind of just want to get in on the flanks here. This is kind of frustrating that they keep wheeling like this. Especially on this hill. Oh, there's a good opportunity. Move forwards, men. Shoot them. I don't know if this cover's really helping us much. Maybe. Ooh, that's not good. I guess we could just engage there. I'm just gonna let my pikemen take that, it's fine. We're currently shooting them in the flank with this unit. Probably shoot the one right in front. Go on, pikemen, have them. Actually doing really well. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to keep the cav coming round and we're going to go for this militia potentially, with which is engaging my militia. My militia are winning that engagement. We're going to want to stop those from moving. And we're going to want to start shooting this blob that we've managed to create. Oh, they're exhausted now. That's because I've been running them about the place while it's been raining. Not good. As long as we can keep firing while they're not firing back, like, that's all good. Need to line these up. They do have guard mode, so they shouldn't chase, but they are. Do they want to turn and fire? Hello? Okay, thank you. This is the longest, like, gunfight I've had in a long time. Since we started the campaign. Those 8 pikemen, they're trying their best. I am almost tempted to just straight up charge on this left flank. And we can get the cavalry involved here. I'm gonna let these... I mean, these aren't even firing at the moment, so that's good. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do it. We'll just get into melee. Charge. My 8 pikemen win the day. Huzzah! Yeah, we broke them. Was good. Oh, those militia actually ran out of ammo. It's awkward. Alright, let's keep this going. We can cause a big gold chain route here. Yep. Good. Get them to fight. It's so funny how these like 6 pikemen are just annihilating these guys. Run them down. Get my general, charge him in the back, they'll run away as well. That's it, that's victory. I will want to run these down. We'll continue. Good. I'm gonna get these to go chase down those ones. That was actually pretty smooth. My pikemen certainly took one for the team. Yeah, we're gonna be able to catch up with these and kill off a lot of them. Fantastic. Alright, I'll probably just end the battle there. For the decisive victory. 119 lost. That was really good. Oh, they still survived with 1. That's annoying. Oh, it's just the cannons though, I guess. General of Infantry, +3 to command when leading infantry units. That's really nice. This trait cannot be lost. +2 when attacking on land. He is very good now. Wow. Well, with that done, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. So we're going to move those militia back there. And in the next episode, we will likely attack Vilnius. That will be where I want to go next. And then from there, we'll take Minsk, and then we can come down to Lvov, and hopefully Russia doesn't declare war on us in the meantime, because that would be very bad. We've already had Hanover declare war on us over here. I'm curious what they're going to do in the next turn. That could really be bad. We might even lose Berlin. But thankfully, public order is kind of sorting itself out. Public order here is still absolutely terrible, though. I think we're going to just have to commit to building more and more like militia, potentially, to sort out the public order. It's not going to get better otherwise. Do these have an ability? I'm not sure. But either way, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.